गौर प्रेमानंदे। Hare Krishna. Can you all hear me now? Hare Krishna. Can you hear? कीर्तन नहीं सुनाई दिया आप लोगों को? You are all very unfortunate. इसलिए ऑफलाइन आना चाहिए. Good, nice technology. You will miss कीर्तन if you don't come offline. आवाज नहीं आ रही है, अभी भी नहीं आ रही है. फिर कुछ गड़बड़ है आपके पास, आपके सिस्टम में कुछ गड़बड़ है. Now is it clear? Please give me some indication. Very very clear. आपको नहीं पूछ रहा, इनको पूछ रहा. आपको clear नहीं है तो फिर डॉक्टर. Yes. Okay, good. We'll start with prayers. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalaakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे वाञ्छा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद. हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. मूकं करोति वाचालं पंगुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनतारिणं श्रीचैतन्यमीश्वरं परमानन्दमाधवम्. Hare Krishna, thank you all very much for assembling for today morning's Sri Chaitanya Charitamrta class. Hare Bol! Hare Krishna. We'll definitely check out why you all missed the bhajans. Can you hear me now? I'm hitting the mic. Oh, Hare Krishna. Is it clear? Clear only. Kirtan did not come. Last में एक और कीर्तन करेंगे to make up. Okay, so our course has been going on and we have been discussing something very special. Any quick recap from last class? कुछ भी जो याद है आपको? Anything that you remember? Anybody? कुछ भी. So we discussed the three things that Sankarshan Shesh does. Shesh. Yes, Shesha. What does he do? First, he expands himself into different objects for Krishna's gratification. Okay, then he does kirtan continuously. Continuous kirtan. Very good. Number 3. Yes, he is holding this universe and various universes. All universes he's holding on top of his head and he's not even feeling anything. Okay. So these are the 3 things. Little you can reduce the volume. So these are the 3 things that we learned about Shesha. 3 activities last time, if you all remember. Okay, so we have successfully completed till now a quick recap. Who is Nityananda Balram? Number 1. Then we have discussed all 5 forms of Nityananda Balram. We discussed who is Sankarshan, who is Karanodakshai Vishnu, who is Garbhodakshai Vishnu, who is Kshirodakshaya Vishnu, and who is Shesha. So totally 11 Mangalacharans are covered. Then we had a special section to explain why is Nityananda called as Ananta. Nityananda ko Anant क्यों बोलते हैं? So that was something that we discussed last time. And that brings us to a very, very special topic. अभी बहुत ही एक special topic पे हम लोग घुसने वाले हैं. And that is, what is the relationship between Nityananda and Lord Chaitanya? Okay. So today's topic has different sections. So this is a section. So understanding relationship between Nityananda and Chaitanya. So LCM, what is LCM? Least common factor is in mathematics, but in Chaitanya Charitamrta, LCM is Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And NP is no problem, Nityananda Prabhu. Okay. So what understanding relationship between Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu. The first aspect is Nityananda, the first section is Nityananda Prabhu is a servant of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's servant. So that is the first section of today's. 3 sections only are there. And the second section is Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu or Krishna, who are non-different, are the only masters, and everybody else are servants. Ekala Ishvara Krishna or Shobha Bhritya. So that we are going to elaborate in 9 verses. And then the last section is why Nityananda Prabhu or Balram appear as the elder brother. Why not younger brother? Servant matlab kaisa hona chahiye? Servant matlab chota, niche, small. But why they come as elder brother? So let us see. So now first we are going to be focusing to understand relationship between Nityananda Prabhu and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The first focus that we are going to do is on their relationship as servant. Okay. So what is the relationship? Servant. Okay. So let's focus on that. Videos, please. You all can focus on switching on your videos. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Okay, so shloka number 134. Now here starts the relationship between Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu. E Rupe Nityananda Ananta Prakash Sei Bhave Kai Mui Chaitanya Radas. So far we discussed the 5 different forms of Nityananda. But if you see Garbhodakshaya Vishnu, Kshirodakshaya Vishnu kitne hain? Unlimited. Garbhodakshaya Vishnu kitne hain? As many number of universes. How many universes? Unlimited. And universes mein kitne particles hain? How many particles? That many Kshirodakshaya Vishnu. So they are also, what is unlimited into unlimited? Unlimited. So it's unlimited. So that is why it is saying E Rupe Nityananda Ananta Prakash. We also saw the meaning of Nityananda, why he is called as Ananta. So Prakash is different manifestations. Say Bhave. This is his mood. Every single manifestation, every single Prakash, every single form of Nityananda, what is their bhav? What is their internal mood? Kahe. They always speak. See, your internal mood when you can realize. You can realize your internal mood only when you speak. A fool is exposed when he speaks. Person may look very tip-top, handsome, smart, ekdam, well-dressed, coat, suit, boot, tie. But when that fellow opens his mouth, we understand this fellow is muff, bekoof, gada. Yes, we understand. Similarly, there may be some person who may look like a fool. Example in Shastra, Jad Bharat. He looked like a fool number 1. But when he opened his mouth and he spoke to Rahuguna, what did he understand? He understood he is a very great self-realized soul. Correct? So similarly, even a great soul is understood when we when he speaks. That's why Stita Pragnasya ka bhasha samadhistasya keshava. So just by listening to the words of a Stita Pragnya, you will understand who is a great soul. Correct? So we need to listen to the Vani. So your bhav, anybody's bhav comes out when you speak. So say bhave kahe. How to understand bhav? Kahe it by listening to the statements. Mui Chaitanya Das. Mui, I am, yes. Chaitanya Das, Mui Chaitanya Das. So like that, that's how he keeps saying. Chaitanya Das, Mui Dasanu Das. That's the mood of Nityanand Prabhu. He always wants to be Chaitanya Das, Chaitanya Das, Chaitanya Das. Correct? And in that mood, he wants to become servant of the servant. This is what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityanand Prabhu thinks about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Theek. So now one may ask a question. Well, if you are a servant, how does he serve? कैसे service करते हैं? So how does he serve? That is explained in the next sloka, 135. कबु गुरु कबु सखा कबु भृत्य लीला पूर्वेन तीन भावे ब्रजे कैल खेला. Sometimes Guru. What does Guru do? Guru gives instructions. Guru gives guidance. So sometimes Nityananda guides Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He instructs Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Yes? Can you remember any past time where Nityananda Prabhu instructed or guided Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Very good. Very good past time. And loud Haribol for him. Haribol. So when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu called out for Chakra, Chakra, when he saw that his servant Nityanand Prabhu is bleeding, that time Nityanand Prabhu reminds Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu why we have come. We have killed sufficient demons before, but now we have not come to kill demons. We have come to kill the demoniac mentality and give Krishna Prem. So this avatar, Lord, you have to. So he reminded him of his purpose. Very nice, very good. Any other Lila? Jawahar Prabhu's hand was up. Whose hand was up? Hitesh Prabhu or Jawahar? Yes, Jawahar. At the same point. Very good. Yes. Okay. So Nityanand Prabhu gave his own associate Kal Krishnadas. So like this, he instructed you, take an associate. It was Nityanand Prabhu and all devotees actually, but Nityanand Prabhu was the leader in instructing because others all feared Mahaprabhu. They told that you will be in great ecstasy. Mahaprabhu said, what is the need of personal servant? He said, they said that you will be in great ecstasy, you will not know what. So you need somebody to carry your water pot, somebody to carry your stuff, your clothes. Yes, something's bag carry karne ke liye koi to chahiye. Otherwise, you are going into ecstasy. You will have a mala in one hand, you will be crying, raising hand. You will forget all the things. So we need a servant. We are concerned for you. You need somebody to cook for you. You will not cook and eat yourself. So like that, they give various explanations. And that's when the devotees, they are in different options. They give, hum mein se koi choose kar lo. He said, nahin, he finds fault with everyone. But that fault is actually a glorification. He finds fault with Nityanand Prabhu, "Arey, tumne rasta bhatka diya tha mere ko." Then he said, Damodar Pandit, "Arey, you are so strict, you correct me only. I will not take you." Jagadanand Pandit, you give me sense gratification. And when I say no, you go and cry. That pains my heart. Like that, he found fault with everybody. Nityanand broke my stick. Sanyas danda tod diya. So I cannot take all of you. Like that, one person, he found fault, but actually there is glorification. And finally, he says, I want some devotee who is not very close. Utna close means distant. But dur ka rishtedar. And he should be, of course, he should be mature. He should not be a neophyte fellow. He will not know how to deal. But he should be quite a distant person, distant devotee, whom I don't know so much. Personal relationship utna nahi hai. Then Nityanand Prabhu said, please take my servant, Kal Krishnadas. Like that. Okay. So that is where Nityanand Prabhu, again, he told Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Guru. Then Kabu Sakha, sometimes as friend. Yes, in Navdeep Lila, in the entire Navdeep Lila, you will see Nityananda and Chaitanya are like friends and also Bhritya. Yes, becoming a servant. Both are available. Bhritya is his normal mood. In all, sir, everywhere he will assist. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told Nityananda, get married and preach in Navdeep. I cannot come to Navdeep. A sannyasi should not again enter his kshetra. People will think that he's attached to his home. So what? I cannot come there. You go. And another reason, Nityananda, I want you to go to such places and preach where a sannyasi or a respectable person cannot go. Like in brothels, in liquor shops. If a sannyasi is going there to preach, people will misunderstand. Correct? And that is why it is very important. I need a person like you to be in the Grihastha ashram so that you can go into such a place and also preach. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructed and Nityananda followed. He did not preach till the time he received instruction of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Correct? So Bhritya and Sakha, they were very good friends. Nityananda used to come to the home of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Sachimata used to feed both of them because Nityananda Prabhu is Vishwarup, non-different from Vishwarup, same tattva. So like that the Lila went on very well. But Purva Yatina Bhave Vraje Kailakira. So in the past, even Balram also served Krishna in the same way. Balram used to give instructions as Guru. Balram used to play with Krishna as Sakha. And Balram also used to render service to Krishna. He used to serve Krishna upon the instructions of Yashoda Mai. So you will find that similar to Vrajalila, Balram jaise Krishna ki seva karte the, like that only Nityananda Prabhu is serving Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So if you look at the notes, I have given 136 to 139. Now we have understood how Nityananda serves Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And now through this section, the last one, the 4 verses, you will understand the parallels between Balram and Nityananda, how they serve. Just like Balram is serving Krishna, Nityananda is serving Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That we'll understand. Okay, let's read that section. Vrishahaya Krishna Sane Matha Mathi Rana Kabhu Krishna Kare Tara Pada Samahana. Okay. So in Krishna and Balram used to have Kushti, bullfight. In Kushti, both of them become like bulls. Yeah, they lock horns. Yes, and they try to put each other down. Put him down. Put that fellow down. Turn and put him down. ऐसे करके उसको पटको. ऐसे करो. Turn him down. So like that, playfully they used to play. It was not a very serious, funny. They used to be laughing, joking. If you see the wrestling match, WWF, WWE, of course, WWE, it became, that's all fake actually. You know that? How many of you knew it's all fake? Yeah, it's all fully fake. They know exactly how to hit, where to hit. So they're prepared. Correct? It is not real, anyway real. Then you look at boxing matches. That is not, that's a proper sport. It requires a skill. It requires skills, speed, strength, stamina, all these things. So there, if you watch, the players, they practice a lot. Shadow boxing, sandbag, speed bag, like the different kinds of weights. They practice everything and then they come to fight. And they're all very serious. Have you ever seen some boxer laughing, smiling, giggling? Yes, sometimes you may see Muhammad Ali taunting, like in his time, because he was very bad. He knew he was the best. He had practiced so much. He used to only practice boxing, nothing else he did. Only his goal was to practice boxing and he used to beat everyone. So because of his strong practice, he was solid athlete, so he could laugh. But at some point of time, he also had to cry. He has also cried a lot. He has bled a lot. Correct? He has got nice beatings also. Right? So it is a very serious fight. But we should never think the Kushti or games in Vrindavan are something which are serious. Sometimes even here kids play football. Just outside our ashram, some kids play football. They are all very damn serious. They count score and all. They count score, they count points. They count points from yesterday. Kal kaun jeeta, aaj kaun jeeta. In Vrindavan, all these things don't matter. What matters is to give pleasure to Krishna. Nothing. Is Krishna happy? That is the score. Correct? Score is, did Krishna feel happy? Is Krishna happy? Bas, kata. So Balram also used to become opponent. Actually, Kushti also they used to fight in team. They kitna team. And who will come to Krishna's team? Everyone used to join Krishna's team, including Balram. And then Krishna only used to tell, hey, Balram, aap us side jaiye. Otherwise, if there is cricket, there's only one team playing. And who will bowl? Who will bat? Correct? So we need 2 teams. So like that, Krishna used to convince Balram, then he used to go on the other team and they used to have fight and there used to be running commentary, there used to be musical bugle instruments, they used to play drums. That's how they used to enjoy. There was laughing, giggling, sounds, and rooting. Krishna, 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 Balram, Balram, Balram and his friends, Krishna and his friends. Like that, they used to have a very, very wonderful fight. Vrishahaya. Vrisha means a bull fight. Like that. Krishna Sane Matha Mathi Rana. Head to Matha Mathi. Head to head fight. It used to be very tight. Nobody, कौन जीत रहा है? अभी कृष्ण जीत रहा है. अभी कौन जीत रहा है? बलराम जीत रहा है. Yes, it was a neck to neck competition, head to head fight. So very tough. Kabu Krishna kare tada pada sammahan. And Krishna sometimes used to see Balram he's got tired. So he's going and taking some rest. Because Krishna, I need break. Strategic time out. And that time Krishna used to go and massage the feet of Balram. How many of you seen that photo? Yes, in temple also we have. Correct. So like that, Krishna would massage the feet of Balram. So this Krishna Balram mode will help us to understand Nityananda and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu mode. Apana ke britya kari Krishna Prabhu jane. Krishne rakala kala apana ka mane. So apane ke britya kari. But in all these pastimes, Balramji has a mood that I am servant, although he is Supreme Lord. But still, apana ke britya kari mane. He thinks I am a servant, Krishna Prabhu jane. Please understand that Krishna is master. He is Prabhu. Although he is pressing my feet. Can you imagine? Now in Narayan and Lakshmi Lila, who presses feet of whom? How many have you seen Narayan pressing feet of Lakshmi? चलो तुम सो जाओ थोड़ी देर मैं करता हूँ. Yes, you sleep for some time. I will. तुमको भी तो दर्द हो रहा होगा. I will do sometimes for you. Yeah? We don't see that. But in Krishna Lila is so sweet. The sweetness of Krishna Lila is Krishna being master is massaging the feet of Balramji. But here also who is master? Balram, and he's conscious. Same way with Arjuna also. See, somebody is Sarthi, chariot driver. It's not that driver karke chhod diya bas. No. Driver means to do everything. Yes. Sarthi driver means he has to do everything for Arjuna. So he used to clean the rath. Cleaner we call Krishna. Giving food to the horse. Who used to do? Krishna. Once horses had got tired. Arjuna remembers that episode. Yes, when he is talking to Yudhishthira Maharaj. The horses get tired that time. What does Krishna do? Krishna searches for water and gives water. Who gives water to Arjuna? Krishna only. Yes. Who gets the kicks of Krishna? Krishna kicks of Arjuna. Krishna only. And then when Arjuna gets tired and he's lying down, what does Krishna do? Krishna massages. Yes. Krishna massages the body of Arjuna. And wherever Arjuna has got wounds, Krishna would put his hand. And Krishna would cure all the wounds of Arjuna. Then Arjuna has no wounds. So that's how Krishna would serve Arjuna. But who is master, who is servant? Arjuna is servant and Krishna is master. So why is Arjuna or Balram agreeing to take such service? Imagine a senior devotee comes, please give your lotus feet. I want to massage. What will you do? Oh, Prabhuji, Prabhuji, no, Prabhuji, no, Prabhuji, please, Prabhuji, please. No, I am your servant, Prabhuji. Yes, sometimes it becomes difficult for me to serve prasad also. I love to serve prasad. But आपसे सेवा कैसे ले सकते हैं? नहीं प्रभु जी, आप बैठिए प्रभु जी, हम सेवा करेंगे. So people have that mood. Correct? आप senior devotee है प्रभु जी, आप साधु है, ब्रह्मचारी है. How can we should be serving you, प्रभु जी? How can we take service? So like that devotees do. They become very, very afraid. But here, Balram and Arjuna are understanding. We should understand that because Krishna is getting pleasure to massage my feet, Balram is accepting. Got it? This is the deep mood. Balram is not thinking, Krishna, और अच्छे से कर, right? ठीक से. Yes, ठीक से नहीं कर रहा है. Bad servant. No, he understands Krishna is Prabhu and he is getting pleasure by massaging my feet. That is why, as a servant of Krishna, I am accepting. This is the same mood in which Guru also accepts glorification. Guru, on a day of Vyas Puja, accepts the glorification of all his disciples. In what mood? in the mood that by glorifying Guru, disciple will make advancement. And because disciple will make advancement, I will accept this as a service on behalf of Guru Parampara, take it and pass it. Correct? I'll pass it on in Guru Parampara. Krishna kalara kala apana ke mane. It simply considers him, although he is the immediate expansion of Krishna, what does he consider in every other form? I am nothing but an expansion of the expansion of the expansion of expansion of Krishna. I am very insignificant portion of Krishna. Yes, that is the humble mood of Balaram. Next. So these are some shlokas. Vrishyamano nardanto yuyudate parasparam anukritya rutair jantum cheratuhu prakritau yatha. So this is a beautiful shloka. This shloka comes from Bhagavatam only. Yes. In Bhagavatam, 2 times this comes, shloka. The 10th canto, 11th chapter, as well as 10th canto, 15th chapter. So what is this? Vrishyamano. This is practical from Bhagavatam. Vrishyamano. Vrishya means bull. Vrishyamano nardanto. Nardanto means, how does a bull make sound? Anyone knows? Make sound of bull. All of you together. 1, 2, 3, start. कभी सुना नहीं है क्या bull का sound? How many of you heard the sound of bull? Bull को देखा है कभी? Bull also makes sound like cow only. Whoa! What little manly voice. Whoa! Maybe something like that. Okay, so bull makes sound like that. Correct? So, so making sound like that, garaske, sound is very important. So see, Kung Fu is also derivation from the original Vedic martial arts. Why say? And in the sound, Kung Fu, Karate, how you have seen? How you can easily understand karate classes going on. Why? Ha! Ha! That sound you have heard. Ha! 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 So this sound, the sound goes on. Punching practice. Similarly, they were also making sounds when they were fight. Yuyudate. They were fighting. Both used to fight like bulls. Parasparam with each other. Yes. Anukritya rutair jantums. Just as though they're imitating some animals. They used to go in the beast mode. Yes, beast mode. Nowadays people want to, this beast mode word is very famous. How to activate your beast mode. Which means what? Become super powerful, beast mode. So like that, both of them used to be in their beast mode as per modern terminologies. And they used to anukriti, they used to imitate just like a bull imitating. Cheratu prakrito yata. Cheratu means they used to play. Charte the, play karte the. Kaise? Prakrito yata, like normal children playing. Yes. So here also in our BYC, devotees come. Grihastha come, Grihastha's children also come. Abhi bacche aate, we cannot tell them children out. Only above entry above 8 years. No, children come. And I've seen our most notorious group of children, they all have Malla Youth. Of course, it's friendly done in a very friendly manner, but practical Malla Youth khelte hain. And they make sounds. So if you see Krishna Balram playing, it will be as good as these boys playing. But there is divinity associated because both are supreme lords. Correct? Okay. So the another one shloka is also there. One more shloka is there. Kvachit krida parishrantam opat sangopabarhanam swayam vishramayatyam panasamhahanadivihi. Yes. Kvachit krida. Sometimes while doing this krida, while playing, while having pastime, parishrantam. Are thak gaye. We're tired now. I'm very tired. So Gopa upasangam. So what he used to do, Balram, he will take Gopa, come here, and Gopa will sit down. And he will put his head on Gopa upatsango. He will put on the lap. Why? Lap is like upabarhanam. It's like a pillow. Upabarhanam means pillow. So pillow ki tarah hai. So he used to sleep, like use that as pillow and sleep. And swayam vishramya. Yes. So, Swayam Vishramya Aryam. Yes, Arya is elder. Somebody respectable is elder. So Krishna used to think my elder, my Arya is sleeping. So what I should do? Vishramyati iti. Swayam Vishramyati. Krishna says, I myself will give some Vishram, some relaxation. Khud. By what? Sammahana adibihi. By massaging and etc. By doing many more things. Yes. Hare Krishna. One more sloka. So now this was the section of understanding. Yes. Understanding the relationship between Krishna and Balram and Nityananda and Chaitanya. Service. So now the next section that we are going to see, in this section we will understand how Lord Chaitanya and Krishna are the only masters and others all are servants. Okay, so first there are some Sanskrit verses. We'll see that. Kyayamma kuta ayata दैवी वा नारी उतासुरी प्रायो मायास्तु मे भर्तुर नान्या मे पीवी मोहिनी. So this is Balram's shloka. Like this, Balram is thinking. Yes. This establishes that Balram has a master. Balram is not Supreme Lord. How? He thinks, Ayam, ये कौन है? वाह कुतर, कहां से आई है? दैवी वाह, क्या है देवी है? हाँ, इसी देवी? वाह नारी, इसी अ वुमन? उत आसुरी, यह एक राक्षसी है. Who is she? Why he is thinking like this? Because Balram ji suddenly realizes that he is not able to understand the Brahma Vimohan Leela. Correct? ये तब की बात है. Because बलराम जी को ब्रह्म विमोहन लीला पहले कुछ नहीं होता. बलराम जी को कोई शक नहीं होता. He has no doubt at all. He is just normally playing with everybody, thinking, okay, Shridama ये है, ये भी कौन है? सुबल है, ये मधुमंगल है. They are all my friends only. He's playing nicely. But when he gets doubt, when Krishna and Balram, they are playing with their calves, and there are elderly gopas. Yes, elderly gopas. Krishna Balram used to graze the calf. Elderly gopas used to go on top of Govardhan to graze the cows. बराबर उनको और मधुर घास चाहिए. This is छोटा बच्चा घास. So that time what they saw, that the cows from the top, they ran towards their calf. And usually such kind of affection is not there when the calf is grown up. Because these are not calves who drink milk. These are calves who are eating grass. So calves who are eating grass, it's not that cow doesn't have affection, but the affection is very less. इतना नहीं होता. On the other hand, दूध पीने वाले calf कहाँ पे थे? गौशाला में थे. So Balram ji was shocked. Those cows are running with such a speed and coming. ऊपर से छोड़ के आ गए ऐसे तो कभी नहीं देखा. Number one. Number two, the cowherd boys, cowherd men, they came to scold the cowherd boys. अरे इधर क्यों लेके आए इन सबको? देखा ना ध्यान भटका दिया ना. No, again we have to take back and we have to make them eat the grass. So they came to scold. They came to chastise the cowherd boys. But when the cowherd men saw their children, they started smelling their hair and kissing them and embracing them. They developed affection for children. बलराम ये देख के और bewildered हो गया. वो तो डांटने आए थे. Suddenly mood कैसे change हो गया? I think something is wrong. So that is when he is asking this question that अरे के कौन आ गया? Who is this? Is she Rakshasi? Is she Devi? She is Nari? Who is she? Prayo mayastu me bhartur. I understood. It is my master, my bhartur, my master's Maya. Because नान्य में अपि विमोहिनी, मेरे को और कोई मोहित नहीं कर सकता. Nobody else can actually bewilder me except the Maya of my master. So this is a verse that proves, there is a proof from Bhagavatam, Brahma Mohan Leela, that Balram ji has a master whose Maya controlled Balram. Okay, next. Now this is another shloka, very beautiful shloka which comes when Balram ji goes to Hastinapur. Why did Balram ji go to Hastinapur? Okay, one time he went to teach Duryodhan Gada. Okay, गधे को गधा पढ़ाने गया था. Okay, फिर second time Anyone remembers why did Balram go to Hastinapur? Yes, exactly. Haribol, one Haribol for him. So Krishna's boy with Jambavati Samba, he was in love with Lakshmana, the daughter of Duryodhana. So he kidnapped Lakshmana and he was running towards Dwarka. This is allowed. Rakshas Vivah. Rakshasons ki taraf kidnap karke jao. So that time all Kurus tried one by one, but he defeated everybody. कौन कौन सांबा कौन ऑर्डिनरी सोल है क्या कृष्ण का बेटा है कृष्ण का बेटा कृष्ण की तरह ही पराक्रमी है he was very strong so he defeated everyone सबको then they all understood alone we cannot conquer this fellow तो सब मिलके टीम सब मिलके एक साथ gang attack together like a gang will attack so they all surround akraman and they arrested and when the news reached Dwarka that time the entire Sena was getting ready so let's go and attack Hastinapur and they've insulted us हमारे बेटे को किडनैप किया सब इंसल्ट करते हैं बलराम जी said stop don't require दुर्योधन मेरा प्रिय शिष्य है he is my student I will go and I will convince him and get him back so when Balram ji goes that time the Kurus they insult the Yadus and they insult Krishna and that is when Balram ji becomes very angry and before he what Balram ji does with the plow is he drags the whole city of Hastinapur into Ganga. डाल दो उसको पूरा खींच के he was bringing and everyone was like oh हिल रहा है क्यों पूरा city हिल रहा है earthquake नहीं है he was getting with his plow and before that he sings this wonderful shloka a beautiful shloka please repeat यस्याङ्क्रि पङ्कजरजो किल लोकपालेर् मौल्युत्तमैर्धृतमुपासित तीर्थतीर्थम् ब्रह्मा भवोऽहमपि यस्य कलाकलाया श्रीश्चोद्वहेम चिरमस्य निर्पासनं क्वा यस्य अंक्रि पंकजरजो that's from whose lotus feet Akhila Lokapalair all these demigods and controllers of all planets what they do Mauli Uttamai they take it and put it on their helmets and turbans and head Dhritam Upasita Tirtha Tirtham why they take it because these are Tirtha Tirtham they purify even the Tirth that is why Brahma Baho Brahma is Brahma topmost above Brahma is Shiva and above Shiva is me I also Balram Aham Api we also take the dust and put on our heads why and I am nothing but he even says yes Lakshmi ji also Shri also Lakshmi ji bhi wahi karti hai cha udvame ma chiram eternally udvahema chiram for a long time means eternally we take yes what to speak of you ordinary kings that's what he's saying what he's saying qua nripa asanam what where are you kings you are nothing correct you are useless fellows that's what he's trying to say aap log kya baat karte ho Brahma Shiva Lakshmi and I we all take the lotus feet of dust from the lotus feet of Krishna put it on our heads eternally chiram for a long time who are you fellows ordinary kings so that's how he's chastising the Kurus next ekala ishvara Krishna arasab bhrutya यारे आयचे नाचायसे तायचे करे नृत्य so ekala ishvara Krishna is the only master arasab bhrutya Balram bhrutya Vishnu bhrutya Narayan bhrutya Sankarshan bhrutya everybody else is servant understood and yare yaiche nachaya the way he makes them dance like that they dance who had this mood make me dance Srila Prabhupada ki jai he had that mood nachao Prabhu nachao se mate the way you want me to dance like that you make me dance next similarly just like Krishna is that Lord who makes everyone dance Eimatta Chaitanya Gosai Kala Ishvara Arasabha parishada kehava kinkara. In the same way, Chaitanya Gosai is Ekala Ishwar. And Arasabha Parshida, all his other associates, powerful associates who are powerful incarnations, they are all Kehava Kinkara. This word Kinkara means what? Kinkaromi. What can I do for you? Service means what a servant will ask. Servant will ask, Kinkara. What can I? Kim kya kara? मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ? Imagine if Krishna appears. Yes, many senior devotees ask this question. If Krishna right now, right here appears in front of you, what you will do? I'll take selfie, huh? Selfie? No. You offer obeisances and ask, how can I serve you? Guru comes. How can I serve you? Yes, that's how Prabhupada used to talk. Whenever Prabhupada would meet Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he used to always ask, how can I serve you? How can I serve you? How can I serve you? This is the mood of a disciple. How can I serve you? Next. So we just check. So now what we have seen is we have seen this particular section that Krishna's and Lord Chaitanya's supreme position. Now we are going to see that all are servants and Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the only master. So that section, the two slokas we are going to see in connection with that. Guru Varga Nityananda Advaita Acharya Srivasadi Arayata Laghu Sama Arya Sabhi Parshadada Sabe Lila Sahaya Sabalaya Nija Karya Sade Gauraraya. Guru Varga. Guru Varga Guru means anyone who is heavy, better than us, elder. Yes. So he had many elders. Nityananda elder, Advaita Acharya elder, Srivas Thakur also elder. They were his elders. Yes, Nityananda, Advaita, Srivas. Where are they? They are with Mahaprabhu there. Yes. And some of them were Laghu. Some are Laghu, some are Sama. Laghu means juniors. Sama means equals. And some are Arya, superior. And all others, all other type of associates he had. Gadadhar Pandit was like friend. Gadadhar Pandit is equal friend, like that. So he had many younger ones also. Raghunandan Acharya. Raghunandan Acharya was a small boy, half laddu. You know, no? Half laddu wala. Bhagwan ko laddu khilaya, laddu kha gaye Bhagwan. That past time. Next time his father is watching. Mukund Sarkar is watching. When he opens suddenly, that time Lord is eaten half. So there now also you get half laddu. Whenever we go to Navdeep Mandal, we'll definitely be going to all these wonderful places. So there, Mukund Sarkar is junior associate. So whether it be Laghu, junior, Sama, equal, Arya, superior, all his associates. Sabhe Parshida Lila Sahaya. All of them are assistants in the pastime of Gauraraya, nothing else. Correct? And who are the two most powerful associates of Mahaprabhu? Let's find out. Next verse. Advaita Acharya Nityananda Dui Anga. Advaita Acharya Dui Jana Laya Prabhura Yatha Kichuranga. So Advaita Acharya Nityananda are Dui Anga. They are like his two limbs. Do Anga. We say na right hand, left hand. He is a right hand man. Na? Unka right hand aadmi hai. Of course, left hand we don't say. Because even karmis understand that left hand is inauspicious. Front is auspicious. Back is inauspicious. Right is auspicious. Left is inauspicious. Upper is auspicious. Lower is inauspicious. Even they also believe. But still, understood. They understand. You're right handed. People what they say? You're right handed. Priya kaun hai? वो right handed. वो भी right hand. They say like that. But Dui Anga. You understood na? It's right and left hand. वैसे है दोनों. Dui Jana Laya Prabhura Yata Kichuranga. And these two people, they perform various pastimes for assistance and various pastimes of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Next. Advaita Acharya Gosai Sakshata Ishvara. Prabhu Guru Karimane Tihota Kinkara. Please understand who is Advaita Acharya? Sakshat Mahavishnu. He is Mahavishnu plus Sadashiv together. So Advaita Acharya Gosai is Sakshat Ishvara. He's called Sakshat Ishvara because he's a combination of both Mahavishnu and Sadashiv. Prabhu Guru Karimane. Yes, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu considers Advaita Acharya as his Guru. That is why he is called as Acharya, his Guru, teacher. So Mahaprabhu also considers Advaita Acharya as his Guru. Correct? Everybody, the whole Navdeep used to go. Brahmanas consider him Guru, Vaishnavas also consider him Guru. Correct? So both of them. Guru Karimane, Ihota Kinkar, but actually he is who? He is servant only. Correct? He is servant. Next. Acharya Gosaira Tattva Nana Nayaya Kathana Krishna Avatari He Ho Tarila Bhuvana. See, it is very, very confident. Please understand. Don't think Advaita Acharya Tiho Kinkara. I servant only, no. Hey, no. Advaita Gosaira Tattva Nayaya Kathana. See, he's telling he's a great Tattva. I cannot describe his glory fully. So he's someone really great. Krishna Avatari Yeho Tarila Bhuvana. He is the main reason for which Krishna came as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Yes, he called out very intensely for Krishna. And thus, Krishna came. Remember this always. Now coming back to Nityananda. Nityananda Swarupa Purve Haya Lakshmana Lagu Bhrata Haya Kare Ramera Sevana. Very interesting section now coming up. Interesting section is why exactly did Nityanand Prabhu or Balram appear as elder brother? Why not Chota Bhai? तो इसका पीछे का हिस्ट्री सुनिए. Please listen to the history. The history is starting from 149 verse. Nityananda स्वरूप पूरे हुई लक्ष्मण. Who was Nityanand before? वही लक्ष्मण ही है. Lagu Bhrata. Lagu Bhrata means Arya Bhrata means बड़ा भाई. So Lagu Bhrata, he was small brother, Chota Bhai. Ayya kare Ramera Sevana. So as small brother, he was doing different service to Lord Ram. I heard one very, very amazing pastime. The main service of Lakshman for almost like the entire 14 years was to be a coolie. Sita Maya got one bag full of different jewelries from Anasuya. Anasuya Atri. So Atri Muni's wife, Anasuya, who taught Sita the Stri Dharma. Yes, Atri was teaching him proper Dharma. Ramachandra, he was teaching him, she was educating her. Both of them were learning from each other. So that time, she gives Sita a lot of jewelry. She falls in love with Sita and gives her so many jewelries. And she also gives Shweta makeup items. So Lakshmanji actually has a conversation. Maya, say Mata, makeup at all, you're not supposed to apply in the forest. She said, don't worry, you keep it with me. You can give me in Ayodhya, there I will apply nicely. But already I have one bag. Take 2 more bags. What is wrong? So 3 bags were just nothing but Sita's jewelry and makeup items. Socho. And this Lakshman was carrying like coolie. This is only, apart from that, many more things are there that Lakshman was carrying. How he carried, my God. God alone knows, really. First class servant. He never let. If you see pictures, normally they're walking. एकदम तीनों ही कुछ लगता है कुछ कैरी वगैरह किया है. How he carried, my God, what a service. He carried everything, he took care of everything. Management हो जाता है, first class manager. When you have love for Krishna, you are the first class manager. Everything is managed. Prabhupada was able to manage the entire International Society for Krishna Consciousness. So many temples. At his times, 108 temples. Socho. And Prabhupada was managing it by moving. How? Because of love, premavesh. And that is where everything is possible. Yes. Actually, one devotee was holding harmonium. Correct? He was holding the harmonium. And what is the weight of harmonium? After some time, his hand started paining. थोड़ा देर हारमोनियम पकड़ के हाथ दुखने लग गया. इसे प्रभु जी आप ले लो ना थोड़ा. You carry it. Please, मेरे को बहुत दर्द हो रहा है. Like that. But the same devotee was holding both his children like this for hours together and standing. How is that possible? Even a mother can hold a baby and stand for hours like that. How? No pain. burden of love. Correct. On the other hand, harmonium नहीं पकड़ा जाएगा, वो बहुत मुश्किल है. Right. Next. रामेर चरित्र सब दुखेर कारण, स्वतंत्र लीलाय दुख सहेन लक्ष्मण. So in Ram Lila, what did Lakshman get? Dukkha. He only got dukkera karan. Ramera charitra. So whatever Ram Lila, everything he did, dukkera karan. It was all very saddening. It was become very morose. Dukhi ho gaya Lakshman. Swatantra Leela la dukkha sahena Lakshman. He just tolerated the dukkha every time. I gave you example of Kuli, that was one, but main thing was conducting Sita's Agni Pariksha. Who had to lit up the fire? Lakshman. Sending Sita to forest. Who had to send? हर बार मैं ही मिलता हूँ क्या? That time Lakshman, when he was sending Sita to forest to Valmiki ashram, that time Lakshman thought that next time, देखो, what he's going to think. पूरा दुखे रखा. He was very sad. निषेध करिते नारे याते छोटा भाई, मौन धरी रहे लक्ष्मण मने दुख पाए. निषेध करिते नारे. He could never check the activities of his elder brother. Why? याते छोटा भाई. मैं छोटा भाई हूं ना. I am small brother ना. I can't stop him. So that's what he used to do. मौन धरे रहे. Keep quiet. And Lakshmana mane dukha paye. His heart always used to pain. Krishna avatare jeshta haila sevara karana. Krishna ke karaila nana sukha aswadana. That is why he decided, ये बहुत दुखती है मेरे को. Now next time, मैं बड़ा भाई. I am the elder brother and I will serve. I will do service. Service के लिए मना नहीं कर रहा. Yes, seven thing. Aswad, Sukha Aswadan. I will give lot of pleasure to Krishna, but as elder brother. Next. Rama Lakshmana Krishna Ramera Amsha Vishesh. Avatar Kale Dohe Dohate Pravesh. Kritavan Kila Karvani Saharamena Keshava. Atimartyani Bhagavan Gudakka Patamanusha. So when Krishna and Balaram both came, that time Ram Lakshman bhi unme merge ho gaye. They went inside. Yes. So Lakshman's desire has to be fulfilled, na bade bhai ka. So that's what is mentioned here. Sei Amshalaya Jeshta Kanishtha Vimana. Amsha Amshi Rupe Shastre Karaya Vyakhyana. Yes. So we need to understand that. So the say Amsha and Amshi, both. Krishna is what? Amshi. Balram is Amsha. So they both come. They are actually original Supreme Personality of Godhead. Yes. But in scriptures, what they do? Okay. Jeshta Kanishta Abhimana. ठीक है, तू ज्येष्ठ मैं कनिष्ठ. You are big, I am small. Like that, they accept the role. But actually, who are all incarnations? They are all nothing but Amsha of Krishna. Let's all together recite this. Ramadimurti Shukala Niyamena Tishtan Nanavataram Karodhuvaneshu Kintu Krishna Swayam Samabhavat Paramapumanyo Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. I'm not going to explain the meaning of this. We all know. This means to say that everybody is an avatar, but Krishna is Swayam Bhagavan Avatari. We just have 4 more shlokas. I'll quickly take. I know time is up. I'll quickly take this and complete it. Shri Chaitanya say Krishna Nityananda Rama. Nityananda Purna Kare Chaitanya Rakama. So Chaitanya is Krishna, Nityananda is Balram. Ram means Balram here. Nityananda Purna Kare Chaitanya Rakam. Just like Balram fulfills all desires of Krishna, Nityananda fulfills all desires of Chaitanya. Very good. Nityananda Mahima Sindhu Ananta Apar. एक कण स्पर्शी मात्र से कृपा तहार. See, Nityananda's glories are like what? They are like ocean. What kind of ocean? Apar. It's like unlimited, deep and vast ocean. It's like that. But Eka Kana Sparshi Matra, just touch one small particle of this ocean. Say Kripa Tahar, you will get the mercy. Correct? So next, we are just going to quickly see the last section because the last section is spoken out of great ecstasy. So we are just going to see the ecstasy, and next class we are going to discuss what is that ecstasy. So Krishnadas, KDK means what? KDK? Krishnadas Kaviraj, okay? So Krishnadas Kaviraj ecstatically is going to present one more aspect of Nityananda. We'll just see that and we will conclude today's class. Ara ekashuna tara kripara mahima. अधम जीवेरे छाड़ीला ऊर्ध्व सीमा. See, Ara ekashuna. Listen to one more thing. Now that we'll listen next class, but we're just going to understand what is that. So we'll create hunger. See, without the spiritual hunger, we cannot understand Shastras. So just to create hunger in all of you. Tara Kriparama. See, so far we saw his Mahima, greatness. But now see the greatness of his Kripa, his compassion. Adhama Jivere, how can the lowest Jiva become Chadila? Chadila means how to chadna. Chadila Urdhva Sima. How can the lowest become the highest? Yes. Lowest become highest. Many of the coaching institutes, what they do? They take a test. In the test, they find out who are the ones who are very brainy. They put them in the separate batch and they try to get them to IIT and other coachings. Tum jao aage. Others को mediocre teachers. हम लोग topper को topper बनाएंगे. But Nityananda is not like that. Nityananda जो है, who fails, he'll conduct aptitude test, and whoever fails the test, he'll tell, come, I will train you. I will train you to become the best, topmost. So this is the Kripara Mahima. Veda Guya Katha ei ayogya kahite. Tathapi kahiye tara kripa prakashite. See, Veda Guya Katha. So this Veda Guya Katha means this very confidential section of the Vedas. Ei ayogya kahite. Actually, it is not proper to tell in public forums. Will you just come out and start discussing today? Imagine all new people you have invited. New Year special event of New Year. And today we're going to discuss Ras Lila. We'll discuss the most confidential. Chalo, aaj Ras Lila charcha karenge. What will happen? Audience will get bewildered. Devotees also get bewildered. Prabhu ko kya ho gaya abhi? What happened to Prabhu? Yes. Tata, but still, he's going to Tatapi kahiye. Still, I'm going to speak because I want to manifest the mercy. I want everyone to understand the mercy. Last. Why are you telling the mercy? Why are you talking about it? If it's confidential, why are you talking about it? Last. Ullasa upari lekho tumhara prasad. Nityananda Prabhu Mora Shama Aparad. So I'm going to tell you deepest, out of my great Ullasa Upari, great ecstasy I'm experiencing. Likho. That's why I'm going to write. Tumhara Prasad. I'm going to write about your mercy. Nityanand Prabhu, please forgive me. Mujhe maaf kar do. Shama kar do. Please forgive me because I am not supposed to speak all this, but out of my great ecstasy, I'm going to speak about your kripa. Please forgive me in advance. So like that is, otherwise we'll all not be able to taste what is the real Mahima of Nityananda Prabhu, of compassion. Quick summary of what we studied today and we'll conclude. Yes, so today's main theme was to understand the relationship between Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu. So we understood that Nityananda Prabhu is a servant of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Yes, he is a servant, that is his position. And what all service he does? Guru, Sakha and Bhritya. All services. Just like Balram does service to Krishna. So through Balram's service to Krishna, we understood what kind of service Nityananda does to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Okay. Then we understood this very clearly that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the only master, everybody else is servant, just like Krishna is the only master, and all his incarnations, expansions, everyone are only servants. Okay, this also we understood. And we also saw the service of Advaita Prabhu and Nityananda Prabhu, who are his two prominent angas. So they are also servants only actually. Then what to speak of others? Then we saw how Nityanand Balram appears, why he appears as elder brother. Why Balram and Nityananda appeared as elder brother? Because Ram Leela में बहुत कष्ट हुआ. अरे आई एम यंगर ब्रदर, आई कुड नॉट स्पीक एनीथिंग, मौन धरी मन में बहुत कष्ट हुआ. अब से एल्डर ब्रदर, बड़ा भाई. So this is explained. And finally, out of ecstasy, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is going to tell that I am going to reveal to you what? The merciful nature of Nityananda. And this will take 2 more classes, Krishna willing. And in 2 classes, we will conclude this section and we'll conclude this chapter. Okay? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Shri Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Pad ki jai. Shri Chaitanya Charitamrta ki jai. Samasta Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Nitai Gaur Premanandi. Hare Hare Bol. Thank you.